Hello everyone, myself Dr. Narendra Rally, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, BSM College, Ramchandra. I'm here to explain you on the concepts of advertising and brand management for second year MBA students. In this, we are in Unit 1. Unit 1 covers the following things, where in the earlier video you have learned about introduction to advertising. In this video you will let understand about the role of advertising in promotional mix and the advertisements and communication. The role of advertisements in promotional mix. What is a promotion mix? Promotional mix is like promotion, that is to promote a product. The role of advertisement in promotional mix is to create. One second. Yeah, role of advertising in the role of advertising in promotional mix. First one, we can discuss it as awareness. What is this awareness is about? One of the important roles of advertising is to create awareness of the product or services, brand such as brand name or price, etc. The awareness of the product or services can be created through highlighting unique features of the brand. Due to intense competition nowadays, it is not just enough to create awareness, but top of the mind awareness is needed. When we thought of a product, only that particular product comes into the mind. That is top of the mind awareness. And the second one is information. Advertising helps to inform the target audience about the product. Providing information is clearly related to awareness of the product. Potential customers must know about a product, such as product features and its uses. The product information is very much required, especially when the product is introduced in the market for the first time, or when the product is modified, when or the product is being modified. Proper product information can help the consumers in their purchase decisions. And the next one in this line, the role of advertising in promotional mix is persuasion. That is, what is this persuasion? When business firms offer similar products, the firm must not only inform the consumers about the product's availability, but also persuade them to buy it. Though through persuasive messages, the marketers try to provide reasons regarding the superiority of their products as compared to others available in the market. The persuasion can be undertaken through creative advertising messages, product demonstrations at trade fairs, offering the free gifts, premium offers, and organizing contests. And after the persuasion, the next thing is attitudes. Attitudes. Promotion is required to build or reinforce attitudes in the minds of target audience. Marketers expect the target audience to develop a favorable attitude towards their brands. Because the positive attitude towards the brand, it helps to increase in sales. Through promotional techniques like advertising, the marketer can correct negative attitude towards the product, if any. The negative attitude can also be corrected through public relations and advertising. And the fifth one, you say reminder. What is this reminder? If target customers already have a positive attitude towards a firm's product or service, then the reminder objective may be necessary. The reminder objective is appeals. Well established brands need to remind the customers about their presence in the market. For instance, Raymond, the Complete Man campaign is designed to remind the customers about their products. And the sixth one is loyalty or brand loyalty. Brand loyalty. Advertising helps to develop brand loyalty. Brand loyalty results in repeat purchases and favorable recommendations to others by existing customers. Sales promotion, effective personal selling, timely and efficient direct marketing and other techniques helps to develop brand loyalty. And the next one is, you can guess, and the next one is brand image. An advertiser helps to develop a good image of the brand in the minds of target audience. There are several factors that can help to audience. There are several factors such as the character of the personality, the endorses of the brand, that is brand ambassadors, the content of advertising message, the nature and type of packaging, and the type of programs or events sponsored. These type of things can help to develop brand image in the minds of target audience. And the next one is counter competitors claims. Counter competitors claims. What is this counter competitor claims? Counter, you can divide these words: counter competitor claims. Marketer may consider the claims made by the major competitors. For example, competitive advertising is undertaken to counter claims made by the competitors, either directly or indirectly, with the help of creative advertisement. I regularly say this example between the ads of Apple phones and Samsung phones. That is competitors' claims. The marketer may also undertake aggressive sales promotion to counter the competition in the market. And the next one is expansion of markets. Expansion of markets. Successful ads results in expansion of markets. A marketer may intend to expand markets from the local level to the national level. For this purpose, the marketer may undertake various techniques of promotion. And the last one, that is and the tenth one is the role of advertising in promotional mix is educating the customers. That is educating the customers. Promotions may undertaken to educate customers. For instance, some of the product advertising is undertaken to educate the audience regarding the use of product, handling the operations, and on. Public awareness campaigns also educate the public regarding negative effects of noise, air and dirt pollution, social evils, etc., and so on. So, let it be the awareness, let it be the information, let it be the persuasion, let it be the attitudes reminder, let it be a reminder, let it be a brand loyalty, let it be a brand image, let it be a counter competitors' claims, let it be the expansion of markets, let it be the educating the customers. All these points comes with, are the roles of advertising in a promotional mix. Communication. What is communication? It, it is an act or instance of transmitting a verbal or written message. It is a process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. That is exchange of information. It is a system as of telephones for communicating, a system of routes for moving troops, supplies, and vehicles. Communication is a technique for expressing ideas effectively, as in speech. The technology of the transmission of information, as by print or telecommunication. The communication theory. The exchange of information or passing information, ideas, or thoughts from one person to other person or from one end to other end is communication. McFarland McFarland has discussed that is McFarland has discussed communication as a process of meaningful interaction among human beings. More specifically, it is the process by which meanings are perceived and understandings are reached among human beings. McFarland said meanings are perceived and understandings are reached. Meanings are perceived and understandings are reached. Communication is the process of passing information from one person to another. The purpose of communication understands information. Whatever one wants to say to someone should be clearly understood by him, or else the very purpose of communication would be defrauded. Communication this thus helps the understand people better, communicate people better, removing misunderstanding, creating clarity of thoughts and expression. It also educates people. The communication may be written or oral, formal or informal, upward or downward, horizontal or vertical, diagonal or interpersonal or intrapersonal, interdepartmental or interorganizational. These many forms of communication are there. So initially the communication brings people together closer to each other. The communication is an important management function closely associated with all other managerial functions. It bridges the gap between individuals and groups through flow of information. Information, the most vital aspect of communication, it is the information which has to be transmitted, studied, analyzed, and interpreted and stored. The manager, therefore, has to keep spare time to recollect, analyze, and store the information for decision making and routine day to day businesses. Communication theory. In communication theory, you have the following elements: sender drafts a message, encodes it, and then the encoder again sends back the encoded message, and this message will be kept in a channel, and this channel sends the message. This message will be decoded by the receiver. In the entire process of communication, there is two things: barriers or noise. Barriers or noises are the disturbances. And after the entire process, after the message has been received, decoded, and received by the receiver, again this receiver gives the response in the form of feedback to the sender. Here you can see sender, the party sending the message to other party, one of the major parties in communication. Message, the set of messages that sender sends, major communication tool. Encoding, putting through into symbolic form, one of the communication function. Channel, communication channels, message is sent through. It is also one of the major communication tool. Decoding, the process by which receivers assign meaning to the sender's transmitted symbols, one of the communication function. Receiver, the party receiving the message or audience, and it is also major parties in communication. Receiver. Response, set of the reactions following the exposure or reception of a message. It is also one of the communication function. Noise, planned or unplanned static or distortion during the process of communication. Feedback, it is the part of response transmitted back to the sender. It is one of the communication function. Marketing communications. Till now you have understood communication process. Marketing communication, it is a process by which information is transmitted to the target audience. The product and its information will be reached by the target audience. Marketing mix. You people well know what is marketing mix. It is product, price, place, promotion. Evolution of marketing concepts, communication concepts. Earlier there used to be a market and there used to be a newspaper channel or media channel. Then there used to be consumers. This is a shift from mass marketing and product oriented concepts to focus on consumer, database marketing, interactive communications, measured results. The main objectives of marketing communication is informing the target audience, reminding the target audience, and persuading that is product maturity phase. Persuading the target audience, informing the product launch phase, explanations of the product features and benefits, reminding sales, product sales growth phase, persuading the product maturity phase. Marketing communication mix elements or the promotional mix elements, you can see advertisement, public relations, sponsorship, merchandising, internet, mobile communication, sales promotions, PO sale materials, new media, product placement, event marketing. All this comes under the communication program. Basic instruments: advertising, sales promotion, public relations, direct marketing, exhibitions, corporate image, personal selling, sponsorship, packaging, POS materials, word in mouth, intranet, word a planet. All these are the basic instruments of these are the basic instruments of marketing communication mix elements. You now learned the communication, its process, communication and its process, as well as what has been happening in the earlier phase. Advertisement and communication, role of advertisements in promotional mix. Thank you.